Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly project update. This being week 4 project update, and we shall focus on activity diagrams. The team members, we have Eli Owaga, who is the CEO, Crescent Obala, network engineer, Judith Mutisia, who is the data analyst, Nelson Chonchi, chief financial officer. We have Jean Litema, who is the system analyst, and Jimmy Kirika, who is the chief financial officer. So our agenda, we shall focus on activity diagrams, and based on activity diagrams we shall be looking into details on login and out activity diagram, client registration activity diagram, payment activity diagram, workout preparation activity diagram. So I'll invite Crescent, who will take us through the next two diagrams. Welcome, Crescent.
Thank you, Nelson. I'm Crescent. Diagram we have and so the manager for the credentials being validated. If they are the correct credentials, then they're successful. But in case the credentials are not correct, or they possibly they entered the wrong username or a wrong password, then they will be prompted to enter username and password to try logging in. If the login is successful, then they'll be directed to the home page. So depending on they'll be able to access that once they are in the home page. Then they will be able to log out once they complete the issue that they are supposed to accomplish.
Seems like we have lost friends, so I'll proceed to the next activity diagram, which is client registration activity diagram. And so we'll have the manager, and the manager first has to log in into the system. Once the manager has logged into the system using the username and the password which has to be validated, so there are a number of things that the manager will be able to do. So first, the manager has to provide the credentials that he used when he was doing the sign up. Failure to that, there will be a login error, which will prompt him to relog into the system. Once the system login is successful, the manager will have to do a number of things. First, he has to register the new clients into the system, and that is done by entering the client's details. And these details, we have the first name, last name, to indicate the package that the given client is interested in, and also to provide an ID, a given identification number for the given client. So once that is done, then the manager can be able to check the details for validity. And once all he has done that, he can save the details and then log out of the system. So I'll invite Eli to take us through the next activity diagram, which is payment activity diagram. Eli, welcome.
Okay, thank you, Nelson. Good work. I'll take you through payment activity diagram, and here we use the manager, the person who will do the system, will do the payment in the system. First of all, the manager will log in. After logging in, he will access the system. Then the system is subdivided as well, and the subdivision here, the client payment module. After then a receipt will be generated. Then after that, you will exit and log out. And for an instant whereby the credentials of the manager won't match the one saved in the database, the system will just direct him or her to log in again by rejecting the login process. So Nelson just moved to the next slide, then I explain next activity diagram. And here, the next activity diagram is workout preparation activity diagram. And the main actor here is instructor, whereby the instructor will have to log in by providing or keying in his credentials, that is username and password. Then the system will verify. Here, the login page is fully responsible for the verification. What will coordinate with the database to validate if the credentials are correct. After that, if they are correct, he being the gym instructor, will access the workout preparation mode. After accessing the workout preparation mode, you'll find different plan details, and from there you'll have to choose the packages chosen by the different plans. Then you will allow the client to choose their package, their type as per the work schedule of the gym time, that is opening hours and closing hours, and the time will be available. Then you'll prepare a workout schedule based on the plan. Based on the client's choice, then you will save the schedule. Then after which you log out. And there is an instance whereby the credentials provided by the gym instructor during the login phase are not tallying or are not correct. The system just automatically direct on her login page in order for him to re-enter in the details. So I'll call upon Nelson to take us to the next slide.
Thank you, Eli, for such a great work. So that marks the end of our week 4 project update. In case you have any questions or recommendations, feel free to forward them to us. Kind regards from Team NetSoft.